Hi, welcome back. I'm gonna tell you the 3 gaming stocks that I believe could 2 to 3x your potential. So my favorite stock right now, I have about 200 shares, is CRSR Gaming. Right now, I'm not making money, but in the long run, I do feel that this stock will be a $50 to $60 stock. So bullish thesis. I just show you what's the company. My friend just recently bought one of the Corsair PCs, and it looks really beautiful. I can show you their company. So they sell PC components, like top of the line. All good for PC gaming. A gaming keyboard looks really cool. They're they have RGB, which they have lighting, which means they have lighting in between. Their the PC, and they have different color keys. Just to show you one of their PC components. You can buy their cases. Uh, really cool cases that you can buy. Create your own computer and install it together. They have the cool cases. I saw one of the craze cases was it looks really cool too. I think one of those are glass cases. These are relatively average priced. Some of them can be more expensive than others. You can buy different parts, or you can buy a pre-built one. Let's see. But their stuff is top of line. That's beautiful, and I really like their memory cards are really awesome. They have really good storage, and they're really beautiful accessories. And let's see. They have different softwares that you can download, and let's see what hot new products are here. Just show you. You can buy a pre-built gaming series PC. They built it for you. That's the price. It could go lower if you built it yourself. I have all the best Intel Core i9. You want a good processor when you're building PCs. Good memory, 46 gigs of memory. Nice motherboard right here. This is their most expensive one though. But some people do, gamers do pay this much to play their video games. So let's just look at their. Right now, gaming's hot. Kids at home, because of the pandemic, even mid-aged people at home playing games instead of working. So let's see. Let's see their stock value. So look at their stock. Let's go Yahoo Finance. Look at the 5-day chart. So their stock value has kind of dropped 1 month from February, just kind of slowly dropped off, but now it's picking back up. And you can look at the short term, mid-term, long term, but and let's predict that this is a $48 to $50 or even $60 target, 1 year target. So relatively slow, but slow and steady growth. So you can see their finances. So what I look for is total revenue. Is it increasing year to year, trailing 12 months? It's increasing. So it increased by 700 million. And the costs, and they're profitable. So cost of that revenue, and they're making that much, 465,400 and $429,000. And they don't have they have increasing their expenses, but that's operation expenses. But you want to look at the increase, are they increasing their revenue? That's the most important. And EBITDA, doing pretty good, really good. If you're looking at EBITDA, and let's look at their balance sheet. Total assets over total liabilities, check mark, check mark. So their assets, can cover all their liabilities, like you know, um, payables to employees, payables to accounting, other people, debitors, all these people. So let's see, number of shares that increased a little bit, 100 by 100, or a few. That's not that bad. So let's look at the operating cash flow. Whoa, look, 37 million to 168 million and $9,056. Whoa, that's a major increase. So let's calculate that. 60, 167, 68. Oh, sorry about this. Minus 37. So that's a 131,580,000 difference from 1 year. So the operating cash flow is increasing that much. And so their investment cash flow, does you don't look at that. So the ending cash balance, you know, increased significantly. So in their free cash flow, this is really important. They had increased their free cash flow by, 159 million dollars and 96 9,064 cents. $9,064. So $900,064. So this is a big increase. Check mark, check mark. So I do believe that this stock is a you know $48 to $60 stock within the next year or so. So the next ticker symbol I will see is PONGF, which is PONGF or Atari. So let's look at their stock. I talked about it in this last video, but you know the because of the nostalgia factor, and I'll show you their company again. They're a beautiful company. They're in the last video I talked about how they have Atari Gaming. You know, they have Atari Games. Video games, licensing, multimedia, Atari Casino, and you know these are consoles that you can buy. Atari consoles, vintage consoles. They still do that, but one thing new we last time I talked about is their Atari token, which is kind of like Ethereum blockchain, that sort of thing. You know, it's since the transaction story with Ledger, distributed ledger tampering with recorded history, mint new tokens from thin air to manipulate value is impossible. So safety, safe, easy, liquidity, skills you can use in their Atari Casino, and much more. So they do have something like a casino, and you can use their tokens to play in the casino, which Qatar is casino. And you probably have to sign in, but I'm not gonna sign in. Lift the coin. It's pretty amazing, and I do believe this stock can go up to, you know, $5 to $10, and you know, I'll show you the moving day average. Okay, just a 5 day chart. It's steadily, up and down. I bought it around 70 cents, and it keeps going up. I do believe that just any little news can go up to $2 to $3. And what's cool about them is they just made a new NFT fashion series, and this just tell you what NFTs are. And NFTs are non-fungible tokens. Is a unit of data on a digital ledger called blockchain, where each NFT can represent a unique digital item, and thus they are non-interchangeable. NFTs can represent digital files such as artwork, art, audio, video, and other forms of creative work. So, artwork is a non-fungible token. If you heard of NFTs, then this is what NFTs are. And they partnership with RITFK to create a limited NFT Atari themed fashion series, which collaboration of one of kind Atari sneaker that is able to create incredible artwork in a valuable collectible that will also be available across multiple blockchain games, including Just Central Land, the sandboxing upcoming Atari Metaverse. Look at this beautiful shoe. It looks like a futuristic Michael J. Fox shoe. It's super rare. Let's see what this super rare thing is. Whoa, look at that. So how much does it cost? NFT animation, like classic games, allowing you to travel to the multiverse in style, can redeem it. What about MT? So how much is 2,575 Ether? So you have to convert that into Ethereum. That's the list price. Probably Ethereum cost. See how much that was. Oh my goodness. No, I don't know how much that costs. Well, anyways, if anybody knows how much is in cash, regular cash, let me know. But well, that's the NFT, and they have a new shoe. A bunch of new shoes, and they're gonna be auctioning out as NFTs. And I do believe that this stock, because of the news of, and the nostalgia factor, also because the gaming aspect of GameStop and all these games, and I do believe this stock will rise. So the next ticker symbol is SLGG. Whew, this ticker symbol has been just rising and rising for the last 3 weeks or so. So this ticker symbol is Super League Gaming Incorporated. So this company, just to show you what they do, SLGG, Super League Gaming. It's kind of like the NBA of gamers for gamers. So Super League Gaming is a leading online community and content platform that gives everyday multiple gamers multiple ways to connect and engage with others while enjoying the video games they love. With gameplay offering more than a dozen top video games titles in the world, Super League is a broadly inclusive global brand at the intersection of gaming experiences and entertainment. So, these are the games that they include, and 3.4 million registered users, 2.4 million social followers, 1 million unique monthly players, 72 hours of annual engagements, 180 million views, monthly videos on YouTube, and these are the partners. And they have tournaments, which this is the main thing that they have tournaments for these people, teams that they get together from all different cities, New York, Houston, Los Angeles. They come together and they play these tournaments. Minecraft. I don't know what this is. Apex Legends or something. Yeah, Spider-Man, League of Legends. You know, let's look at the different clubs. They have different clubs. This is kind of like NBA basketball. Atlanta Bashers, Boston Revolt, Chicago Force, Dallas Dynamite, DC Conspirators, Denver Darkies. I would follow the Houston Blast because that's the closest to Galveston. And the San Francisco Sonics, Iconics, and some family in Los Angeles. So in Los Angeles, Shockwaves, and San Francisco Iconics. Ooh, Minneapolis Ice baby. So this is the gaming. Um, you're supporting the gaming industry, and there it's kind of like they set up like kind of like a basketball with a person talking, doing commentary, and some people duel each other in these games, you know, and just because of that factor, I do believe this could be a $20 to $30 stock. Right now, it was. Let's see, Yahoo Finance. Even the analysts looking at the short term, mid term, all positive, and it's overvalued according to analysts. $6. Their projected is over $4 over, but 5-day chart, it was $6. A lot of people dropped off, and then it went to all the way up to $10, and then people dropped off. And I do feel like this could be, $20 to $30 soon, very soon. And I was telling people to buy it at $3. When the Yahoo Finance they came out with that article saying that, and then it shot all the way up. That's like a 60%, 100% gain right there. And then it went all the way back down. So this stock could easily drop like that. Like what GameStop did, it just could drop. When people had profit, it dropped off. But this stock could be, who knows, could be the next GameStop. Because the Redditors, there's a lot of articles saying that why Wall Street bets, Reddit Wall Street bets, they're kind of like saying these Wall Street bettors, they are backing this stock. Let's see. It was up 24%. That's a big percentage for one day. 8% is normal for normal gain for stock, but 24 to 40 to even 50, that's a good day. And let's see the finances. Their revenue, not making that much money. Just trailing 12 months. They made money this year, so that's good. It's good. Only $1 million. EBITDA, you know, decreased this year, increased last year. Expenses, you know, they're just about increasing a little bit, not that much. They're making profit this year, so that's a good sign. Let's look at the balance sheet. Total assets over total liabilities: $14 million in assets and $1 million in liabilities. Okay, that's good. And number of shares issued. So shares issued is increasing. So I don't know. That's probably not that good. That isn't that good, but not increasing too much. So I wouldn't be concerned about that. Okay. Let's see what cash flow. So no cash flow. Bad. So they're not making money, but they do ending with increased cash. Their free cash flow to give to you guys as investors. They don't have money to give to you guys, so you don't have any future dividends, which is money they give back to the investors. So they don't have any. But look at their ending cash balance. There's but their operating cash flow decreased. So could they cover it? I don't think so. But this stock is a momentum play, so you might be able to put money in and get money out. Uh, 10, 20%, 30%, 100% back. Who knows? So thank you. Goodbye. These are three tick symbols that I believe gaming stocks that could be, positive catalyst in your journey with me. Thank you.